What we know is if we go through the kitchen, we can go to stairs that go down.
Yeah.
If we go through the 2 guards, we know we can go up.
Well, also, if we go through the kitchen, if we can get back up into the kitchen, we have immediate access out.
Delia's changed into guard's clothes.
Okay.
Yeah, you could pick up a guard's uniform.
And we said that you rolled
Oh,
to
because
find
those
one that fit
doors,
you, right?
Correct.
those doors in the kitchen go outside?
Yes. Those
Oh.
doors on the side of the kitchen go outside. So if we can get down that way, we can get back up and go straight outside from there.
And make a mad dash for the wall.
Yes. So let's
damage.
try to just walk through. If they stop us, we can deal with it then. But
Okay.
I don't see any reason why we can't try to bluff our way through this first.
Yeah, let's fake it till we make it. Otherwise, deal non-lethal damage.
Wait.
Walk like
you
we
just
mean it.
changed into a guard's outfit? You don't think it's going to be obvious?
I'm hiding amongst you, and so is she.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
We have
Okay.
to. There isn't another choice unless you want us to wait, which
We
is
go
probably not a great
explore
idea.
another direction.
I'd really like to not have to use all my spell slots.
Yeah, just get
so
into
like,
an outfit.
Yeah, if I can just kind of change how everything is situated, kind of pull my hat down, pull my hair up into my hat so I look more like
Oh yeah, definitely.
masculine. Just
Deception.
change some stuff. Fuck.
Whoa.
What was that?
It's in that one.
Yeah, it is.
They're gonna recognize you.
But, okay, disguise self.
Well, weren't you a guard when we went in there?
Yeah.
Well, then, you could be done with your tour,
Yeah,
and
just-
now you're, following with
Oh,
the
yeah,
other
okay.
dudes.
I can just
It's fine.
lie my way
Let's
through
go.
it.
Non-lethal damage if they talk to us.
Alright,
Yeehaw.
so who's in the front of the group?
Also, I got a 17 on the deception. of
Remember's
myself.
the most military-esque.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
should
but
be,
she's
the
also
the
leader.
least-
very
Disguise.
noticeable
You're
and
right,
not
you're
wearing
wearing
a
a
uniform.
shawl. Okay.
Yeah, honestly, it
It's
makes sense for
me.
you.
I'm at all times in the
Alright.
back of the fucking group.
Well, we could pull the freaking prisoner thing now.
It's fine.
In
Let's
front
go.
of them.
Let's go.
Just walk
buddy.
like you mean it.
Yeah.
Walk on purpose.
Pretend
And
to walk.
so you guys start in,
I
and
can't open the fucking door. It's locked. Okay, let's go.
We have the key.
and so they all look up as you all crowd into this already cramped room.
Yeehaw
And
Junction.
Juliet, excuse me, can I help you?
She's gonna just wave her off.
Excuse me, can I help you?
They're showing me down into the cell block. It's my time to go down and to see where I'm gonna be. Yeah, they caught me on the way out.
Deception.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
No, it's a 2.
Shit.
No, I don't. Caitlin, would you?
I
would you
literally
go
just
and-
wave like that to everybody and non-lethal damage.
Oh man.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna freaking.
Not with the cooks, guys.
No, I'm gonna use command.
We could all just grab one.
Command is only one person, right?
Yeah, it's one.
Okay.
And it's one word.
Okay.
And
What do
I'm
they have to
going
roll?
Say, they have to roll a wisdom save of 15.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say cancel.
And Caitlin, who had been heading for the door, just stops. And then,
We have orders to be here, and I don't appreciate you negating those.
deception.
Aw,
Sorry. What did you just do?
16.
Miss, I don't understand. And Julia moves to step in front of her and,
I said cancel that order.
yes, and I heard you, and for whatever reason, Caitlin listened to you.
It's part of the authority, the hierarchy. I have orders to be here. Can we go on our way?
Apparently so.
This is not good.
Nice
And
job,
then
Siphine.
she continues on. And she's gonna
still think we should
gently
find a
try the door as if she knows that it's going to open.
It's locked.
You have the key, remember?
Oh, do I?
You have the
We
key.
have the key to
you have
this
the
door.
key, and you would have had it because you went in first.
I'm gonna just open it and keep going.
Okay.
Just
And
so people, we realized that was rude,
Yes.
but we just stopped you from getting murdered, so it's
I'm
fine.
gonna perception them to see how they're responding as we're leaving.
go ahead and roll perception.
That would be a good thing to do.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
22.
Yeah, you very distinctly hear Julia lean down to a gnome man who's talking with a gnome woman, and she goes, go and ask the captain about the new change of routine. And he like bobs about, and he runs out. He runs out the double door.
I grab him.
before he goes.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
He's already gone.
Yeah, we gotta go. We just gotta hustle.
Guys,
we gotta
we're
haul
blown.
ass.
Let's go. We're going.
Is it
Run,
possible
run,
to chase
run.
after him?
No.
I
we're
mean, you
going.
can if that's what you
No,
want to
don't
do.
split the party.
No,
we gotta
just keep
go.
going.
Let's just get Rinna and run the
Okay.
fuck out
Well,
of
we're
here.
probably not where we're supposed
I
to
have
be.
it.
Or while we're down there, we
Did I
just
get it
open
drawn
all
up?
the locks and
Yeah.
Okay.
let all the
Mayhem.
pages out.
Honestly, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, it's not.
I don't know if we have the key that we need, though.
Good.
We might find
Good.
them,
Okay,
though.
let's find her.
You're here. So put your guys
Now we
there.
are.
Was there
Oh my god.
Hold on. And
Okay,
I think
yeah,
I
it's in
did that
there.
okay.
You did. You did a good job.
Yep, it's in the
Very
fridge.
well.
Hey,
And as you go down, there is a guard there in front of the door, and
Daniel, where are you?
he
I know.
like glances at you all and
I'm gonna cast.
where's their food?
I'm gonna cast suggestion. And
Here's their.
They're almost
Fuck
done.
are you? Yeah. So what are you doing down here?
It's a joke, man. Jeez.
okay.
Come on,
I'm
really? You're gonna
casting-
joke down here with all these guys behind
I
me?
mean, we kind of have to. It's a rough time, you know.
Fuck off. What? Just
But I can't.
I'm
I've
gonna
been told
I'm
to
gonna
do
cast suggestion.
okay.
Fuck.
He has to pee.
Is the
Go,
door-
go.
Is the door behind him closed?
Go to
Yeah.
sleep.
Alright, he's gonna make a wisdom saving throw of 15 or higher. I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna say, we're supposed to be here, and you'll tell anyone who asks that that's true.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Fuck him up. Pick him up.
Yeet, yeet, yeet,
Please,
yeet. Please
for the
roll
love of God.
poorly. Please roll
Roll
poorly.
badly. Natural 1 for you, buddy.
Nope.
Otherwise, we have to mark his ass.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
we
kind of
do.
where we're at.
We have to
Be ready
mercado
with your
him.
goddamn needler.
Damn.
Goddamn, we're gonna
Jensen's-
Ferritor this bullshit out of here.
Everything's ready if he
What?
has to
We're
be.
gonna what?
Ferritor from Mortal Kombat.
I
And
thought
there's
you
a little
said
guy on the back
Ferret
of the
tortoise out of here.
16.
tortoise.
Shit!
Alright, we gotta go.
Jenny.
Pins and needles in.
Yeah.
Go
he's gotta
ahead.
down.
He is going to have
He's
the
got-
deathing now.
So you've just said a very weird phrase to him, and now he's falling asleep.
Shit, babe.
13.
Does not hit.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
And you're
We gotta get
it
him.
just kind of like glances off the wall, and now he's like, "The fuck
I
are you
pull-
talking
I-
about?" And he
I pull out my
draws his
crossbow.
sword. Okay,
No,
Shoot him.
just shoot him.
Nice crossbow. I don't want to use my pistol.
go ahead.
It's
And
just as effective. Does a 27 hit?
Yeah, that
Hell
hits.
yeah. If it didn't, that would be sad by ours.
7?
Okay, he's still alive.
So one of us should try to go up and grapple
And
inside.
so all of a sudden, he's like drawn his sword and is like, "No, you all need to go back." And then the crossbow, like the bolt, just hits, and he like slams up against the door a little bit, and he, the fuck,
I've reloaded
Jewel-
and shoot.
Julia, who
one
are
of us
these
needs to
people?
get
I'm gonna.
And okay.
Same. 27.
Oh, you're gonna hit him again.
Yeah, 7.
Yeah, and the next one just straight in the throat, and he goes down, and you hear Julia's footsteps coming down the stairs.
We
Don't
gotta-
kill
I-
us.
Disguise self, I'm him now.
Damn.
Nice!
Well, I'm gonna book it.
He's behind us.
I'm
He's
gonna,
behind the group.
I'm gonna shove everybody down this hallway so that
Yeah,
Julia
the door
can't
was
see us.
locked, so you
Oh.
had to.
While you
Shit.
guys are all clamored, I'm just gonna be like,
Yep. And I'm gonna turn around as this dude, and I'm gonna look up at Julia.
And
Where-
she peeks around, and
Where's
What?
the food? They forgot the food.
that's what I. If these are, why are they? Get
They're
upstairs
new.
and just grab it and take it down. I've got it there on the table.
Sarah,
Sounds.
can I, just while stuff's happening, open up a few cartridges, dump the powder out into, I have just a little box, and
Okay.
just dump the powder into it. Just to get it filled with powder.
Okay, yeah, that's.
Well, it's a little, for when we
yeah,
escape,
I'm
I want
gonna
to have
just point-
something.
Thompson's
You
gonna
two
go.
go get the
Thompson's
food.
gonna
Okay,
go up.
I run. I don't run up because I was the one leading them.
Yeah.
I go.
I've
Go
now
on.
opened the door, my friend.
I go up with.
And
go up
she-
get the food.
And as you see, like, the gnome gentleman coming back in, and no, there's not a change. Oh, hello. And he, like, gets, like, very quiet, and
I'm gonna. Fuck, guys.
And she's like, well, they're supposed to be getting the
We
food,
forgot
apparently.
the food. Apologies. Name's Tom.
No one's...
New day.
And he just like nods very quickly and
I'm
goes back to
gonna
plucking a chicken.
Walk up the stairs and I'm gonna kind of like, yeah, they're brand new. They forgot the food.
Apparently so.
I'm so sorry.
Why are
Julia.
you... Get back to your post. Is everyone gone mad today? He's going to have everyone's heads. Get back downstairs.
You're right. You're right. We'll go back.
And
down.
she's
back
now
down.
furiously going around the
Let's
kitchen.
fucking go.
Take the food down
We
there.
gotta
Delia's
fucking
just
go.
like.
So you guys are each given this like
Yeah.
bucket of this like
Slop.
mushroom porridge.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, is the food good?
No, it's mushroom porridge.
Okay.
We're just kind of eating a
fucking
little bit.
Go.
Alright, we go down.
Okay.
Come on.
All
We
right.
gotta go. We just
Kids,
gotta
that
go.
was an intensely clutch move.
Yeah,
Thank
it was
you.
hella clutch.
I'm burning spells. Let's go.
That was awesome.
That's okay.
All
That's
right.
what they're for.
Message.
Message.
Rena,
Yeah.
we're
As soon
here.
as we get down here to where they can't hear us anymore, I'm every second that I can, I'm casting message Rina,
Well, we have to-
Rina, and trying to see if I get a response.
You get nothing.
It's a solid
Shit.
feet of stone. Is what blocks.
Also a sheet of lead.
Yeah, you're right.
And
I-
as you are
sheet of
passing
lead.
these doors, you're realizing that every
Every door. is
every
lead.
door
Oh,
has a
magic.
sheet of lead on either side of it.
Are the doors solid?
Yeah, they're they're heavy.
But is there like
They're
a
like
food
a-
slot opening? There's a...
Okay.
Oh yeah,
so
we have to feed these people.
We surely do.
all right, so you guys are coming down this hallway,
We don't.
and there is another guard standing here.
Shit.
I
We're behind
Just
the
show the
lead
buckets.
now,
I
right?
just
Just
looked
shoot
up the bucket.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like
and
food.
all right,
I dropped disguise self, by the way.
you
One
dropped
more
it. Okay, and so he's like, oh, all right, go ahead and roll deception with advantage because you've got the buckets.
All of us, or just the one?
Oh, and
Whoever is trying to.
We all do have inspiration.
So whoever y'all move your people however they are for me.
We have
So
inspiration.
you each have 1 point of inspiration, yeah.
What does that mean? We just get to.
you get advantage.
You get advantage on a roll of your choice.
Oh, but we all. If I already have advantage, it doesn't really matter if I use it.
Okay.
Okay, well, I got a 9, guys. So
Okay.
I just looked up the bucket though. So then I'm gonna be like,
Thought it was early for that.
We're
What
gonna have to
time
kill
is
this
it?
guy
Yeah,
at some
well,
point if we get Rena out.
I'm
So
new. Name's Tom.
No.
Gotta feed him. Don't really know.
All right, this way, I guess. I'll talk with Davey, and he gestures you towards.
Oh, I've heard some interesting stuff about that guy.
And he gestures you to this, like, strangely shaped room that has 4 doors on it,
Uh-huh.
and each one is locked. It is a lead door that is locked, and then leads into a hall
guys,
of
we don't have-
other.
was he leaving
have
to go talk to
keys.
Davey?
No, he's accompanying.
Tom.
We have some
Tom.
keys. We have the keys from.
This dude probably.
Davey,
He
I've
should
heard.
be the one
I have
opening
plenty
them, though.
of, like, my lockpicks haven't broken or
I've
Yeah, well,
heard,
he should
I've
be
heard
opening
plenty
them
of
for
things about that fellow.
Yeah, he's an ass, but
So everybody thinks so.
yeah, he's
Oh.
horrible as he's going ahead, and he
And-
leads you first to this hall, and he unlocks the door, leads you down to another, and locks the door behind you, and then leads you down to another one, which he unlocks, and leads you into this circular room. And he stands right here, and these 5 rooms all have a small slot, which is where it's just big enough for you to fit in the ladle.
So while they're all doing that, we're just all just standing.
There's a door between
You
me
were
and him, though.
clustered in that back room. I don't know if you followed him down the hallway or.
So this is the time where we pick locks and you just open doors for us and we just go.
Alright,
Shit.
There's a
So-
door between him and I.
We gotta go.
No,
Yeah, we
he.
gotta go, yeah.
This door is currently open. He unlocked it, but it's currently open
Oh.
as you are feeding
He's watching
these
you
5.
feed them.
Yeah, he's watching you feed these 5 people.
Okay, but I'm short, so I can see into the
Yeah, you
slots.
can see into
as I
the
pour-
slots.
Okay, I'm looking in every single one as I'm trying to scoop them. Oh, where's the tray? Do I just drop
Should
it
be.
in
They
there?
should have left it by the door. Just
Okay.
knock on the door and they'll slide it to you if it's not there.
Okay.
And you can hear the scraping of
Oh,
trays
no.
as they hit the door.
While he's
and-
doing this, I am now going over here.
Go ahead and you
And
gotta
I'm
roll
gonna
for
look
it.
through the slots to see
Okay.
if I see people.
You can see just humanoid shapes, just kind of laying on the floor. You see a couple of them who are in manacles that cover their entire hands up against the walls, and they also have these mouth things.
Nobody I recognize though.
No, but on the fourth one, you can see a very distinct blue stone collar.
Ooh.
And they don't look up. They just kind of have like they're close enough where they can reach out and like eat, but they're chained up to the wall.
Tenzin is just kind of like comes up with a little tune and just la 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 while he's like dropping food. Do 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 da da rin la la. Any response
Nothing.
from the cell?
And the guard is just like, "Are you singing?"
Sorry. I get bored, and so sometimes I do it.
Too cheerful, mate. This fucking sucks. Come on.
Yeah.
And as you get the last one, he ushers you out, locks the door, and go ahead and roll perception. What did you roll for the?
27.
Yeah, you're absolutely in this hall.
Did anyone come with me?
I would have come with you.
Okay.
That was also a very good move.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, that was very
That
good.
was a very
And
good
I'm gonna
move.
close it behind me, but
Okay.
not lock it behind me.
All right. And he goes ahead and.
Before, because he's in front of me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I just needle him right in the back?
Yeah, go for it.
Faster way to do this.
Yeah, it is.
Does he get advantage?
You're
'cause he's
at.
never-
You're at. This will be 6, right? Because no, you had 2 that missed. No, you had 4. Then you had 5 on that guy that didn't hit, and then this will be 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So half of them.
Do I have
Alright,
advantage
you can
since
do it.
he's right there?
And he's not
And I
expecting
basically
it.
Yeah,
just-
it would be considered a sneak attack.
Wow.
Stop using a dice.
Okay.
So that is 25.
Yeah, and so you just and
Catch him.
he kind of like
8.
wow, what
8
the?
points of
I think
damage.
there's a mosquito, and then you guys hear a thump as he
Can I
like
catch him?
hits. Go ahead and
I
roll
guess
this
it
dexterity.
I don't know
gotta
if it
catch
matters
him.
down here, but
Are these slots open? The food slots.
Yes.
Okay.
Start-
As
Well, you
soon
have
as-
to roll. You have to roll
23.
again to pick that lock.
Okay.
23.
Okay. Yeah. You catch him, and he goes down.
Alright,
not
I'm
natural.
gonna tie him up.
What are you
and
using
take
to
his
tie him
keys.
up?
I have rope.
Okay.
So,
He's gonna wake up in 10 minutes.
I know, that's why I'm tying him up.
Jag
Kill
him.
him.
Yeah, just kill him.
Tons ties him up.
Okay.
Start opening doors.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would say we're
I'm
gonna
gonna
And what
start-
did you roll for the second lock?
20, not natural.
Yep, you're in.
I'm gonna take his.
As soon as we're in Rinna.
No, through the slots.
Mm-hmm.
Through the slots,
Yeah.
so
They
you can
can
get
hear-
through the door.
Yeah, they can hear me through the slots.
Okay.
No, you don't hear anything. But you can, as you're like peeking through, you can see here and there a couple of them, particularly the ones who look really, really tired, have that same blue stone on
We
there.
should free some mages.
I'm gonna be
Yeah,
honest.
Tenzin's gonna.
That's gonna make it
Unlock
worse,
these
though.
doors.
Tenzin's gonna start
Give them a
unlocking the
chance.
doors
Honestly,
to
we
the
should.
cells.
Okay.
The more
I
people we
and
have, the more
As
people will fight
Temzin
for us.
and as
Yeah.
Temzin, as you unlock these cell doors, a couple of them look up, absolutely terrified, and are like trying to like turn and look away from you.
Aw.
Like the first one in particular, who doesn't have the collar, like they start like pulling at the manacles and like shaking their
It's
head. And they're
okay.
like,
It's okay.
What do you what?
Stop
I'm here to
talking.
free you, as long as you're not gonna kill me or my friends.
I don't know. Is this a trick? Is this one of the warden's games?
No.
Can I walk
And I
in?
just go in and unlock their.
It doesn't
The
work on the shackles. The
Yeah.
key that you've got.
Well, the key I have does not work. But
Wherever Claudius is going, go ahead and direct Claudius. Keep in mind that these two are still locked.
As I pass this guy, I'm
This
just
one
gonna stab him.
You said there's 5?
Okay,
wait.
him dead.
Oh.
Yeah, we're doing so many things right now.
We are doing
Okay.
so many things.
Okay, so Temzin is freeing people. You guys are unlocking that door and getting in. You're looking around at everyone. Claudius.
I rolled for all 5 doors.
Okay, what did you roll?
22, 18, 20, 24, and 14.
All but the 14 unlock.
Sick!
Side
We got
note,
4 of
while this is
it.
all happening, I'm gonna grab the guy's body that was here and start dragging him down the hallway so that if someone
Alright.
comes down, that they
I'm
can't.
just
Remember,
gonna do
can you
this
stand
one.
guard in the hallway?
3. Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Can I?
Unless you
Claudius,
wanted to go do
take
something.
this and go towards the other rooms. It might make it a little faster, and I throw you the key.
Sure.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna try and pick
Can
the
you
locks
pick the locks
of
on the
the
manacles?
restraints.
Okay. You did open all of these doors with the key, so go
Yes.
ahead and you can erase the doorways.
Is it, when I look at the manacles, is it things that like lockpicks could open?
Yeah, lockpicks can open them.
Get her
Okay.
done, deal.
I'll just go to the first one and just start.
And I'm
trying.
gonna go back this way to where Claudius is opening the next door, and again, I'm just casting as I go. Rinna,
21.
just trying
Okay.
to get
On the
a hit.
first one?
You're not hearing anything. What was it?
21.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
And
I'm gonna have her explain as I'm like unlocking these people.
Okay.
okay.
Like, hey, we're trying to free you. Hey, come with us. Hey, like,
Yeah.
we're
I got
trying. We're
13
trying.
to pick the lock.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No.
Uh,
So these people now that you are
So
like
good.
now freeing are just kind of staring at you. But the few that have the collars on, they look kind of glassy-eyed and
I'm
dazed.
gonna come over and gently sacred flame them off.
Okay, and they all kind of like wince as this stone just like bursts into
we're
flame,
about to be in some deep.
and
Yeah, we are.
then they kind of shake their heads and what did you just do?
I'm
What
gonna
did you?
It's fine.
grab crossbow bolts and I'm just gonna start handing out a crossbow bolt to the people we
Aw.
freed. I'm like, here, you're gonna need these.
And like they're kind of like getting to their feet. A couple of them are like shoveling
The
in that
mushroom
like
juice.
mushroom porridge as quickly as they can. You can see like they're definitely underfed. Many of them are dirty and they're. Are you going down to the mines?
What are the mines?
The mines. Isn't that why you're here?
We're looking
What's
for a
in the
prisoner
mines?
named Rinna.
I don't know any prisoners. And like the one who had that collar is like
You're not a
just.
prisoner?
Yes, but no, we don't know the names of
Ah.
anyone.
Gotcha.
Oh, yes, but
They
actually-
keep us on rotation. There's the towers. They've got the towers, and they take us all so that they're the stones. How did you do that?
You need to get going, is what you need to do.
This is
Go,
where they're
you
mining
have
the
enough
sparkling
time.
segvite.
Good, we found a mine.
Oh, holy shit. Guys.
Shit, this is way too big for
This is
us.
way too big. We got it.
Hey, so it's super important that like you tell us where these mines are. Where are they? Are they heavily guarded?
Yes, they have. Sorry, I've had a voice in my head for so long. It's not there.
It's
It
okay.
disappears
Right.
eventually.
Yes, it's right. No, if you go down, it's the other. They take us across. They take us through. When they first bring you in and you have to throw your things, they take you through there and you go down and it's another level like this. But then you go down again and then
We're on
you're
the
in the
wrong
mines.
side.
We're on the wrong side essentially.
If you're going to the mines, yes.
But now this is
Are there-
happy where she's
Yeah,
at.
okay.
Yeah,
If
it's
there's-
What's
where
down
they
that
get the
hallway?
Which hole? This.
I'm
Down the
You're,
stairs.
I don't know. I've never been down that way.
Okay, well we haven't unlocked
That's
all the
okay.
cells
Thank
yet,
you.
so don't freak out.
Like,
yeah.
I assume
Like,
that
as this
you're opening
conversation
all
is
these
happening, I
walls
said I was with you. Let's just
Are we
clear
in the
it.
same hallway? Or did you go down
I'm
ours?
like going through and just like canceling
so
out. Fight like your life depends
they're
on
definitely.
It does, and then they like rush across, and the ones who can run are now like running to the other opened cells where you're trying to like pick the locks, and they're taking the
Nice.
crossbow bolts and like jamming them
Aw.
at the manacles to like
Alright.
break them.
Yes,
Oh,
you
can I
guys
roll
help get them
strength to
free.
try to
We've
break some
got to
manacles for people?
go.
Yeah, absolutely.
it. I'm not strong.
Okay.
I'm gonna run
so-
down to another hallway and
Does
see if
anybody
there's any
know-
other ones.
Does anybody know of anywhere where they would keep other prisoners?
Can I roll for
the
that?
the
other
towers. They're all in the towers.
Oh,
they keep us
Jesus.
separated.
Oh Jesus.
Fuck, guys.
And freed.
one? Can I try for
Let's
that
raise a
one?
little hell. at
Oh,
this
you're
point.
gonna be raising hell.
TPK.
This one is
we
still.
gotta-
This one is still. Oh wait, you opened that with the key. You said.
Yes.
Yeah,
Can
we
I go
used
to the next
key.
hallway?
I had the key and I just kind of tossed it.
Down to this one.
Yeah.
Let's just
and
fucking
me
yeah,
and Anger
absolutely.
are in this one.
I'm breaking manacles.
Yeah,
for
if you
people.
guys are doing the lockpick, you're trying to break it. You've got people now with crossbow bolts breaking them out.
22 and 27 for the first doors.
Yeah, absolutely. Like as you go through, you are freeing everybody.
Yeah.
So right now we've got an
Awesome.
army of 15 mages,
They're
guys.
not gonna stick with us.
Well, some
They're
of
gonna
them,
cause-
some of them are definitely mages. You can see, like you can feel
Yeah, yeah.
the
Listen,
magic that
They're
is
not
like
staying
coursing
with
around
us.
these
them.
got
people
the
want out of
magic.
here. They're gonna
There
raise
are
enough
there
hell.
are a few of them who are unable to speak, and they open their
Ooh.
mouths and show you that their tongues have been removed.
Oh shit.
All of them were over 17.
Yeah, so
What is your...
I'm gonna
seriously, I
hand
just keep
out
like
my
rolling
crossbow
the
and my
it's
dagger
plus
to
7,
people.
so it's like
okay,
So I'll just have my
Win.
Acula.
all right.
we cannot help these people get free. We just have to have them cause
Yeah.
distraction. We
Yeah,
have to go.
we need
No,
to
this is
go.
all
Well, the
we
more
can
people
do.
we
And-
free, the
Well,
bigger
now that
chance
they
we have
can
of
use
getting
their-
out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
now these 20 prisoners are like clustered together. They're like checking on each other. You're going around and like burning stones
I'm
left
going
and
to tell them
right.
to free their brothers as I
Can
do
I
this.
make another bomb?
Go for it. How much powder do you have?
I mean, I have my how much
How much ammunition do you have? Yeah.
Well, I don't have that on here. It was on the other one,
okay.
and I never updated it because it was never on my
Yeah.
Indy.
You probably we'll say that you had like 40 rounds,
Okay.
and it will take 3 rounds per small box. What box are you using?
I had a small tinder box, and then I assumed like maybe I had a pouch on me at some point. I have my pack, so in my
Okay,
pack.
yeah, that's fine.
Maybe
it'll
I
take
could.
it'll take 3 rounds to make a small makeshift bomb.
Okay,
Who else had a hand up? Yes.
Are those stairs going down?
Yes, those are going down.
Should we check those real quick, guys?
Yeah.
Are there any prisoners farther downstairs?
I
No.
don't know. I've never been down that way. As they're all like,
Yeehaw.
and they're all like,
I'm gonna go-
all right.
Were you mages? What are you?
A
Why are
few
you
of
here?
us were mages. They caught us one way or another. Some of us were just sent here to be forgotten, I suppose.
Oh.
That's all right. What I need you to do is collect all of the mages and focus your power on protecting all of you. Now get out. Be sneaky and get out.
Be sneaky like hell, and they like
Yeah.
rush upstairs.
I grab one aside. I give them one of the makeshift bombs and one of my torches, and I say, "Throw the torch at this. It'll make a big fire for a good distraction."
And they just nod and rush up the stairs.
That's
we
what's
just
gonna go down.
arm a prison riot.
Hell yeah.
I'm just like imagining
Alright.
like them like going down the hallway, like handing them
Yep.
like go go go.
All I
Okay.
can hear is Lima's
Guys.
playing in the background.
We really should have gone and taken the warden as hostage,
Yeah,
but
we
you
should.
know.
Yeah.
Should have.
should
But no
poison
one
him.
should have him, so it wouldn't have mattered.
Okay.
Let's fucking go to the next level.
All right. So you guys go down, and it is the exact same as this.
Okay.
It's
Is
Is
there
there
a
a,
guard
prison,
there?
a guard here?
yeah. There's another guard there.
Done. He's
Dead.
gone.
Yeah, done.
It's
What are
insta
you?
dunk.
What are you?
Just crossbow. Walk up to him and just bolt.
Can we
in the
both
neck.
crossbow at the same
Yeah.
time?
Yeah, go for it.
Boondock Saints.
Go ahead and
have to say much.
Go ahead and roll damage because at this
Oh, I was
point
gonna
you're
say,
just
The
like,
damage.
well, it would be you would both get a sneak attack bonus, and
We
you
just
both
got a
are like
25, so.
fucking proficient at
Yeah.
this. So yeah,
Also, Timson and I, after that, we must free the slaves.
Oh.
and so like
You gotta be kidding. 6 points of damage.
he goes
That's
ahead,
sad.
he goes ahead and starts to draw a sword. Like, what was all that commotion? As crossbow bolts, and he just like slumps to the ground.
What is the
Guard.
modifier for sneak attack?
It's like an advantage.
Yeah, you roll with it.
You roll with
Yeah,
advantage.
he's
I
dead.
think.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh,
So
okay, okay.
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 So
Can we
it's
do the same thing on this next block?
Take
Yeah,
the key,
how long did
unlock
that take
everybody.
us?
it didn't. It took you probably 15 minutes to like get through and like
But we're more
Just
proficient this
get
time.
everything out. Yeah. So you guys go ahead. You have 2 keys now because you have the
Wow.
guard that you just killed.
Yeah.
So you guys are blitzing through, and same thing. You like Rena is not here, but you are like getting person after person free, and
Guys, there's 4 towers.
Prison
this
riot.
one and this one.
60 guards.
But
This
Prison
one,
break.
however, doesn't. They don't have the same food slots that are just open,
Oh.
and these doors feel like solid metal, like they're
Oh,
heavy.
I'm gonna
Yes.
ask all of them again. I'm like, what can you do? Like, use your magic. Use it
Yeah.
against them. They're not ready. Like, go, go, go.
And they like a few of them don't even
Same.
say anything. They just like
run.
run. And
Are there stairs down again?
no, it
Okay.
Are they wearing gems?
some of them are
I'm
yeah.
gonna sacred flame
Yeah,
on them.
and they take, if you give them crossbow bolts, they take the crossbow bolts. Like, and just be sure that you're marking those off on your inventory.
I'm gonna say
Um,
we gave them all of mine away at this point.
Yeah, okay. So they take these makeshift weapons, and another 20 prisoners just flood up the
Alright, I
stairs.
guess we have to flood upstairs
You know,
too,
this
huh?
started off
Is
as a
there
bad
any further
idea.
down?
I'm convinced
No.
Are there any more
otherwise.
stairs? Okay, we gotta go. Yeah.
Yeah, alright, let's run the fuck back
still
up to
have
the
to
And
kitchen
Trace,
you,
right?
and
for now.
How long has it been?
it's been now about half an hour.
Oh yeah, we still got Pass Without Trace.
So we can
Good
sneak
time.
while all of this is going down.
Yep.
I like it.
So
you
we go
guys-
back up. And by this time, I'm
I
assuming
feel
you have
like
tried
the
to do
kitchen's
here.
empty.
Yeah, I was gonna say the kitchen's
Yeah, no, the
probably empty.
kitchen is empty. You do find
Bodies.
a few bodies.
Shit.
Yeah.
Well,
Julia
That
is
was-
not there, and the gnomes are not there, but the girl that she called Caitlin definitely was killed, and someone who you didn't get the name of.
sorry,
And go ahead and put your people where you put them.
Oh wow, sorry. I was disoriented.
Yeah.
I was like, wait.
We should go
Here,
back
I'll-
to the.
I figure since you're moving this way,
We're
I'll...
over here. Yeah, I know. I was
Yeah, you're
disoriented.
here.
We're in the
Okay,
kitchen.
okay,
Yeah, you're there.
So we should go back through the laundry. No.
Do you have to go, Aaron?
Maybe in like 15 minutes.
Okay.
I know, I'm so hyped, but at the same time, I'm like,
It happens. Life happens.
Okay, where are we going, y'all?
We
You
gotta.
gotta go up to the towers, right?
Wait,
Yeah, we
wait.
gotta go
She
to the
said
other
we gotta go.
towers.
She said they take you through the room where they dump the stuff to burn, right?
Yep. So we're
Yeah,
going.
so we
the
gotta go
refuge
there.
room.
Yeah,
go to the
and-
refuse room, and then
And
up
as
there.
you guys emerge, you can hear a bell ringing.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
great.
Did you hear any explosion?
No, you didn't hear
I'm
an
just waiting for
explosion.
Is
someone.
this room clear? We're still stealthily
Uh,
traveling.
yeah, for now it's clear,
Okay.
but the doors are wide open.
Okay.
We're
Like
just
the
going.
the door leading out is just wide open, and they're
Okay.
yeah.
Can we see if there's people in there?
look, surprised!
Yeah, you guys go ahead and you go in. You said you go in here.
Well, I was gonna check. Randy.
Well, you guys go ahead and move your things because I've got my notes and stuff here. But yeah, the one guy is standing there and he's got like books in his hands, and he's like, "What?
Graf,
What
what
is
the heck is going on?
I don't fucking know." But the bell usually means that there's some sort of trouble.
People
and he
are
like,
running around like crazy.
what do you mean people running around? And he like heaves the books into this
No.
fire.
While he's like going.
Can
to
I
do
run
that,
up to
Nina
him? And I was
You
gonna
couldn't
say.
have done that before he passed the book.
Go ahead and you said needle him and
Yeah.
then
Yeet him into the fire.
18.
We'll find you a
yeah, no,
library.
that one hits, and he's like, "What, Tom? What do you do?"
It's a joke.
6 points of damage.
And he hits the ground.
Sorry, Gruff.
And then the other guy, James, moves forward, and he's like, "What are you fucking doing?"
I don't know. It's a madhouse. Needles.
And
Sleep
as
or are
I'm
you just
Yeah, they're sleepies.
Yeah.
as we're
7,
passing,
that's
I'm
8.
just gonna.
Yeah.
I got a
23.
rapier.
That's
Yeah,
it.
no,
That's it.
same. James like
Four
hits the deck.
7
And
points of
I'm
damage.
gonna
Now
try
you
to
can-
do it so Temsin can't see me, because I can think like Temsin's trying to go out of his way to like just put them to sleep. But
And
I'm
he's
gonna
just
like super
"No."
put them to sleep.
Yeah, and they're dead. And you can very clearly see now as you go through this room, like there are like signet rings and like broken focuses, and there's like enchanted ink just on a shelf. There's like enchanted
God's
like
like,
the enchanted paper that they use for spell books looks like it's about to be heaved in here, and you can now smell that it's like
Are there any
leather
books?
spell books
Are there-
that are in the fire, like
literally
Any
crying.
books?
not that are like
Shit.
usable.
Alright, we gotta keep
You can
going.
see, like, you can
Grab some
see
stuff
that there's
real quick.
another barrel that's probably something that they're gonna like heave outside and bury of ones that have already been burned, but there are these that are burning.
As we're running
Grab
through,
what you
I
can.
just yell, "Angora, do you need any of this?"
We gotta go.
Okay.
We
I was
gotta
just gonna
go.
grab a handful of crap as we're running.
All right,
Oh,
which
you got paper,
door are you
like-
going through? So this is an open doorway, and that's a door. Which way are you going?
Well, metagaming
Open
through the
doorway.
open doorway, right? To go
Yeah,
up the
right.
stairs.
Yeah, you do know that there are stairs there. So you guys go ahead and you descend into another spell block or cell block. It's spell block.
Freudian slip.
You descend into another cell block.
Spell block tango.
Same
It's
thing.
a
You
whole
encounter a guard, but this one is ready. Like he's got his
Uh-huh.
sword out, and he's
Unfortunately,
What's
there's a lot
going
of
on?
the prisoners are secure. Just get back upstairs
Pistol.
and.
Sacred flame.
Oh, sick.
Okay, go ahead. Is it something that he has to dodge?
Yeah, deck save of 15. It's not that great, but you know, I just.
No, absolutely not.
Oh!
I hope
Sophine!
6 points of damage.
So this radiant light just suddenly fills his vision, and he's like, "Fuck! They're down here!
Pistol.
They're down here! Go for it." and he's like stumbling around now, and he.
Oh hell yeah!
Okay, yeah,
Eat it.
and just
Kaboom.
this shot takes him out, and he's down. And so you guys go ahead and you swarm in, and
Okay.
Like,
I
with
would prepare for
three
people to
keys
come
now.
down the
We
stairs.
do. We have
We have
three
3
keys.
keys. Yes.
okay. And there is another guard at
I'll
the
actually
center
join
there.
Temzin, and as they're doing this,
There's a
after
guard
we
in the
take out
center?
this guard,
Mm-hmm.
we'll go down to the next cell block to
And
like get a
he's-
jump
I'm
start
gonna
on that.
crossbolt him.
Okay, go for it.
I love this. There's so much
This is going
fighting.
surprising.
Nat 20, 27! Crossbow the heck out of
Yeah,
it. Crossbow
go ahead.
the heck out
What's
of
the
it.
damage that you did on that
What is
one?
it? 8.
And this dual blade.
I just
I'm waiting
pictured,
for
you
the
know,
shit
in
to hit the fan,
Corpse where the
though.
guy's like, oh, pardon me, and he like
18.
splits in half.
Holy shit.
Just-
After
Yeah,
you do
very
this,
dead.
we're out of
Nice. So yeah, we run down to the
Hey, that was
next.
awesome.
here. He can't cast
I take his key
It takes
and
2
we run down to the next.
Yeah, we go down to the
Okay.
next cell block. Get a
Okay,
head start.
and
No Renan?
no
I need to get
Rinna.
rid of.
Damn.
But one of the people that you free is a drow, and
Well, we just freed 40 more
she's-
prisoners.
yeah,
Oh,
That's 80 loose prisoners.
yeah,
And
it's sure.
Most of them armed with crossbows. One of them
I
has
was
a
like,
bomb.
I wonder what they're gonna do. Here's my 9 contingency plans. Not this one though.
You didn't think we were gonna free everybody?
I didn't think that you were gonna take the time. Like, I figured that you'd be like
What the fuck else are
blitzing.
we gonna do?
It's
We were already
Release the Kraken.
compromised. We had to do
That
something to
was
distract.
Apparently. But so you guys go ahead and you just are getting everyone out, and this drow woman, she looks beaten to hell, and she kind of like wobbles on her feet a little bit as she looks you all over, and what are you doing?
I shove a lesser health restoration potion into her hand and can't talk, got a free shit, go, okay,
Are
bye.
you sacred
What?
flaming blue
Do you,
stones?
Yeah,
do
yeah,
you
I'm
know
sacrificing everything.
do you know where you're going? As she like
No.
uncorks it, and
Where are we
We're
going?
looking for Rinna. Do you
I don't-
happen to know?
I don't know.
She's
names.
taken, we believe, probably somewhere
She's
more
a half
high
elf.
security than this.
I can.
I start to describe what Rinna looks like.
I'm sorry. I only know my core group, but it sounds like there's a lot going on. I can show you a way through.
That would be so
Yeah.
We
Can I
need
write
to find our
insight?
friend first. though.
Yeah, I
So-
want to insight check this.
Yeet.
I believe her. Totally.
18.
She seems to be telling the truth.
She's on the level.
Yeah.
Seems. Don't like that
Yeah,
word.
she seems to be telling the truth.
Well, did we free all the prisoners?
Yeah,
I
you.
guess?
Everyone is like,
And none of them are Rinna.
no, none of them.
On
are.
to
Can-
fucking Pillar 4.
Wait,
or
was the
3.
stairs that we went up again? That was the last level?
Yeah. It doesn't. It didn't go down into. This one
Oh,
didn't
we
go
went
down
down.
into a
Oh,
mine.
I don't have one.
Yeah.
Okay.
It had
Oh,
this
the
one, and then
other
it
one.
went down into another cell block.
That's the one
But
that
it
we went
didn't
down
go down
to.
into a mine.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we go back up with all the people that we freed.
And we're halfway
And
I'll
they
show
free.
the way.
Okay. You know that there are 2 more towers, one on the east side, one on the west side. Which one do you go to?
Whichever one she's leading us to.
Which is the best one to get to right now?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Where are you going?
We're trying to find our friend.
Yes, that doesn't
We
help
believe
me.
she's locked up.
We don't know where she
And
is.
the drow like
know where she
looks.
is.
Where's
Very
where's the entrance to the mine?
locked up.
It's through this way, and she
I
goes
told her
ahead
she arrived
and
about
leads you
4
this
days
way.
ago. She would have been here in the last week. She's new.
Yeah, well, she wasn't in my group, and
What
she
do
goes
they do
ahead.
with newbies?
They do a lot to us here, and she
let's-
goes
What
ahead
if they
and
don't have magic? Do they put them in the mine? What do they do?
everyone works in the mines. The mages have to use the locating spells that they know to find those fucking stones, those unholy terrors. Don't even know how I got away with not wearing one as she like shoulders through into a room. And sure enough, there are stairs in here.
I'm gonna keep an eye on her.
Yeah, serious.
Spook.
Those stairs go down.
Yep.
To the
Alright.
stairs.
Okay.
Let her go first.
Yeah, let her
Yeah.
go first.
And she starts to go through. I need everyone to roll perception.
Alright.
21.
God, my rolls are shit
14.
tonight.
15.
That's
But
13.
you still did some baller things.
Anyone who rolls above a 12 hears, "Will someone go get backup for me, please?" And then you hear,
That sounds like the Rena voice too.
These giant footsteps
Oh, no.
marching through the halls.
Is it remember?
Remember, you're up.
Well, did it come from the room that we just
finna
came
fuck up onto
into,
the
or?
giant yellow.
No, it came like
From
elsewhere.
downstairs?
It didn't come from downstairs.
It's probably from the
It came
barracks.
from
Do we
elsewhere.
hear like combat, like a prison riot?
You can absolutely hear like screaming. You can hear,
Why are we
and
following
you
this woman?
actually hear the very distinct sound of the voice of the gentleman outside.
Oh, my bomb went off.
No,
No,
you
another
hear
one
the
of
voice
the
Oh,
of the
another one.
gentleman.
No, guards have
like
the voice of the
guards
Yeah,
have
they
the
have
voice
them
of the
here.
gentleman.
Oh
They use
shit.
them.
You can and you can hear just this chaos going on outside. You can hear wolves snarling
We
and
need to
snapping.
Alright, we gotta
Okay.
keep going.
Okay.
Let's keep going.
So you guys go ahead and you go
We
down.
get trapped downstairs. Isn't that gonna be
You
good?
guys go ahead and descend into another cell block.
Oh boy, where'd that go?
Oh my god.
Oh no.
We're doing
that's
really
my
well.
Here's
so
your
far.
people.
No one's died.
And
Yeah.
and so this drow like
I know,
stumbles
I know.
to a stop at the end of the stairs, and she kind of hold on. Wait, where did it go?
I think there's gonna be a fucking giant in this one. They're gonna be like, yeah, my way is not gospel.
It'll be great. We'll be fine. Everybody hold on to your butts.
Did this woman lead us into a trap? Because I will murder her in cold blood after I just wasted a freaking lesser potion on her.
Yeah, I know you will. Hold
Which
on.
means yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna like, hey, what's your name?
Hold on.
Need to know her name so I can yell it as I kill her.
Okay.
You guys, oh my god.
And so this woman stops at the foot of the stairs and looks at the guard, and the guard is like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And she's like, "Shh,
Yes, good. Fuck
Just-
'em up.
open the door for us." And he kind of like sways a little bit, and he's like, "Yeah, okay." And he turns and
Good.
he opens the door and steps back, and he's just like, "Yeah, you're nice." And then she's like, "Yes, I am," and walks up and snaps his neck.
This is my new best friend.
And
I'm in love.
she kind of like leans up against the wall. You can tell like the lesser
How many
the
keys do we
the
have
lesser
now?
potion helped, but like she's
4.
very injured.
What's your name?
I'm Opal.
Oh.
Great.
Nice
You gonna
to
do your thing, please? And then she like goes. She just like sits down for a little
Yeah.
bit.
Alright,
Same
let's do
song,
this.
dance.
Same song dance.
Do
Go
the whole
through.
thing.
Kill guards. Unlock
Do you
People.
roll to kill the guards?
sacred flame things.
You guys are mowing
We're
through.
bulldozing.
We're in
Like
rage mode for real though.
you're doing really good.
Yay!
And
Is there
so
a down or up?
yeah, there's another stair down, but
You
you
might as
can
well do it.
you
Yep.
go through and you free everybody, and
That's 40 more
She-
prisoners.
so she goes ahead and follows you down, and
No,
at the
it's
end
Not
of
down yet.
actually yeah, so you go ahead and you go down again because it's another cell block, and this door, one of these doors, does not have keys like the lock similar to the others. This door is in fact a simple wooden door. It looks like it's brand new, and there are 5 locks on it. One at the
Can I
very
pick
top,
some?
one at the very bottom, 2 like closer, and then 1 at the very center.
They look like
It's
they
a
can be,
wooden
if I
door?
shoot them, would they break?
And the locks
Or
are
you could burn the door
and the
down.
locks are
Yeah.
flipped. Like not like the key doesn't work on this side, the key works
It's
on the other side.
Locked
Oh,
from the
weird.
inside.
Burn
What?
the door. Burn the door.
Wait,
burn
no, no,
the
do we
door.
want to open
I
that?
don't know
That
if I
sounds
wanna
weird.
Open that. I'm gonna knock on the door and see.
Yeah.
Hello?
You
All
just
I
hear
can think
groaning.
of is you mustn't
Groaning.
read from the book. That's the vibes I'm getting.
Yeah, you just hear groaning.
I mean, in for a penny, in for a pound. Firebolt the door. We gotta do it.
In for a penny, in for a
That
pound.
is
Okay.
not what I'm
All right, go for
She's
it.
angry, God
Guns
damn
and
it.
ready.
Thanks, Grandpa Herbert.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know.
Where did that
Fireball.
come from?
All right, so you go ahead, and then you hear this high-pitched screeching on the other side of this door.
No, there's a monster inside. There's a
and
monster
you
inside,
just hear
bro.
screaming as you set a door on fire. So, but yeah, so like
There's a monster inside,
Leave the
bro.
water skin. Put it out, put it out, put it out.
this door is
Frost,
currently
too.
like
As
on.
soon as it's structurally unsound, I'm Ray of Frosting to get the fire out. I just wanted the door. to
Construction
go.
inside.
Yeah.
Buildings coming down.
So it is now just a very charred hunk of wood that is there.
Take
And
it
we see
down.
No, it's just a charred wood.
And then I'm
Remember,
like, oh, for fuck's sake. And I start, like, smashing at the door to see
Go ahead and
it
roll
open.
strength.
Punch through the door.
A 9.
Yeah, you like start breaking off chunks, but like you're hurting your
Can
hands.
I see in now?
Not quite.
What
No.
do you do?
Door.
Go ahead and roll strength.
That's a 14.
Yeah, so remember, what does Remember say as she sees Sabine like, ah!
This has been a very upsetting experience for her so far, and she's like, good, door. And then, like, double
And-
wrist.
You
Oh my
find,
gosh, I'm freaking Inigo trying to get through the doors. I'm like, please!
and you find Rinna curled up. And she's clutching these rusted, broken lockpick tools.
I'm gonna run over to her and just start.
And she's just staring at you all, like, and she has
I
a
take it
collar
from it.
with that stone on
Do I
it.
have to roll? for
Tear it
that?
off and throw it over to Sabine.
Yeah, no, you don't have to. Yeah, no, she's
I'm just gonna like immediately
This is-
like.
yeah, and
We gotta keep going. We gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta keep
Okay,
going.
and-
For the rest of
Yeah, I'm
it.
just gonna
shake
pick her
her
up.
shin.
Backpack.
she's
the
in
shit
bad
out of
shape.
her.
Like
Okay.
her hands and feet are clearly broken,
Yeah.
and she is not looking like she's
I'm
completely
gonna
there.
give her a lesser healing potion, which is 1d4 plus 1.
Yeah, she can't really use her hands right now.
So that's 2
Well, we can
health,
look at it.
HP for her, and then I'm going to also. I'm gonna burn spells really quick. For
And
Do it.
and as you're doing this, she's like, "What are you?
we're
Where are
here.
you? How did you?"
You slept with
and
to
she-
leave you.
And she's just
Oh.
staring, and then you hear some of the prisoners screaming as the drow woman starts looking like really
I'm
freaked
just
out,
gonna-
and you hear, "Oh, Rinna, have your friends
Shit.
arrived?"
I'm gonna channel divinity really quick and heal her for 15 health points.
Okay,
Is ready to
and
unleash
you
the
can see as her her
Guys, I've taken
hands,
0 notes.
like
tonight.
her
I'm
hands
so
and
stressed.
feet have kind
It's
of
not
like
good.
healed back into place and like straightened out, and she's like wobbling on her feet.
And I hand her a
Locked and
dagger.
loaded.
I know it's not gonna do anything, but I just shove a dagger into her
And
hand.
she's not there,
I can't fucking
and
believe it.
but she's
Julia's like smacked up against the wall, like they can't see me if I can't see them. They can't see me.
and then you hear, "Do I really have to send backup in?" And the drow woman is like, "No, we don't want. Go. We need to go now. I'm glad you got your friend. Great. We need to go right now."
All right, what's
So
the
we
best
go
way
right
out?
now.
I don't. Well, I would hope back up, and then you can hear yes.
I have a greater healing potion that I would like to give to Runa.
Okay.
Shove it down her
How
gullet.
much is a greater question mark?
She just needs
Oh,
to get out
44
alive.
plus 4. Fuck.
44 plus
yes. 2.
That.
44
Three.
plus 4.
Whoops.
Would you like to roll my fancy?
Yes. Probably will do a lot better than mine.
Yeah. Here you go.
I also must be in like 5 minutes.
Mhm.
But yay, that
Okay, so that's a 3, 4, 6, and another 4,
4.
which is 10 plus 4, 14.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she's still she's definitely dazed, but she's back up to health now.
She can
Good,
hold a
good,
fucking
good.
dagger, which is what's important.
Yeah,
Yep.
and the drow woman is rushing now, and she is going she started to go up the steps, and you heard, "Oh, hello, dear. Are you their friend now too?" And you heard, "Fuck you!" as she runs back the other way, and she takes off down the stairs.
That's
Okay.
fair. Godspeed.
That
Thank
is
you,
fair.
friend.
And
Doable.
Yeah,
Will you
that's
allow
all we
this?
needed.
Uh-huh.
Can Tamsin take some of his needles and slip them between his knuckles?
Where is this
His
guy?
wrists. Just like-
he's up the stairs, at
Oh.
Where
where
we
the
came from?
where you came from.
Yeah, we
Fuck
got
this
to.
guy.
We have to get out.
Can you
There's
do
no
that?
other way, yeah.
Wait, we
Are they waiting
I don't
or
know
are
what
they
I would do for the stats for that.
Because we
I
could
mean,
just,
I'll just do
just
the
look
same
at
damage as punches, but if it lands, he'd get sleeping poison put in him.
Wolverine had a.
She's like, you're already doing so well. Why would I do this?
No. Because the needles would hit you.
Yeah, they would.
Well, I'd have the needles sticking
Stop it.
out like that.
Yeah, Daniel,
No.
It's
I've put
fine. I'm
keys
not gonna-
between my
it's fine.
fingers before.
You can look
Um,
into
Did
making
we
gloves
already
later.
do are there 2 layers and we already set everyone free, or is there another layer beneath us that needs to be set free?
This was the lower layer.
Okay, so we already did everybody. We had,
Yeah, you did the
So is-
upper floor.
Is he then in the first floor of prisoners?
Yes.
The
Let's
first
just
floor?
yeehaw jump
Yeah.
my way
Remember.
up too.
You ready to knock some skulls?
Let's fuck them up.
Okay.
Let's go!
All right.
Start running upstairs.
All right.
Naruto
So-
runs up the stairs.
And
Can I
the
use
drow,
my wings to super leap up the stairs?
Yeah, you can leap up. That's fine. All right, so
yeah, you go
He
first.
just sees
That sounds good.
the Avengers assembled coming up the stairs at him.
But like
Good.
one at a time.
all right,
because
and so and the drow behind you is like, "What are you doing? He's got backup." And
So do we.
you
Oh, wow.
come in. I don't have one for that, but
No,
We're all
this
gonna
is
die,
gonna
guys.
be-
We
Hey,
just
we've
released
done
40
really, really
prisoners.
well so
We
far.
can't get out any other way though. There's
Yeah.
nothing we can do to get out.
I don't know. Somebody just went down further than we were,
I
so.
will have to know.
It's just a fucking bear.
Yes.
well, I don't have all my correct minis
It's
that
not,
I
what is it?
wanted.
It's not a platypus bear. It's just
So-
a regular bear.
So you guys ascend into this small room, which I did not draw that, but we're gonna just for size sake.
You got it. Let's say something.
It's roughly like this.
Good.
So y'all
Just
are
a
at
bear.
the stairs, minus the drow, but that's.
Talking bear.
you
Back up.
What's his name? His
It's
name
got
No,
like
you
two
see-
salmon in each hand.
see a very finely dressed, like upper tier quality half orc
Scared.
gentleman
Scared.
standing there, and he adjusts his
gentleman?
He's gonna be a magic user.
He
by the way.
adjusts
Fucking
his
think about it,
glasses.
just shoot him.
And he smiles at you, and you see behind him a 12-foot tall iron golem.
Oh.
Ah, crap.
Yeehaw.
And he grins, and well, Rinna did bring her friends after all. It's lovely.
Okay,
to
cool
meet
monologue.
you.
We're
Yeah,
running
that's
across
just
the
a
room to
tap.
beat him
Yeah,
the fuck
yeah.
up. Like that's
Yeah.
going
Yeah.
on. We're literally not stopping.
All
to
right,
listen.
go ahead
Flying
and
elbow to the face.
go ahead and roll initiative.
Can I try and get my
Oh
die
my god,
before
you
we do that?
guys.
Huh?
Shit. I fucked it up.
24.
Holy shit! I need to stop rolling.
It's a 6 and I have to nervous pee, so
Nervous pea girl.
Alright.
I got an 11.
Yeah. I was
Alright,
actually
so
just
let's
about
see.
to.
So, what did Claudius get?
7.
7. Alright, 7.
24.
Hell
24.
yes.
I think that was yours. Wait, I don't know where Thames went. 24.
Alright, after
One of them
this,
got a 19.
You can't go there.
One of
What
them
did
got
you
a
get?
3.
No.
Please
What-
tell me his name is
Remember?
Backup.
The
What did you get?
golem's name
11.
is Backup.
So you
Good.
come at, you come after
Almost.
me in initiative.
Yeah.
So we have that bond thing. So I think it's you get like an advantage
Can I
under
have a fan?
or something like that.
I
I
get
don't
a
remember,
fan?
but-
Absolutely.
Okay, wait. Remember got what again?
I got an 11.
11.
11. There you go.
What did Angrod get? A
I'm
20
gonna go-
something? Okay, so there's Angrod.
Never underestimate
There's
the people.
Delia.
Seriously.
What did Safine get?
7. Guys, let's not die, okay? We need 1,600 more points before we can level up.
We're not bad.
We ain't
We
gonna
have killed
die.
a lot of fucking people
We
today,
really
though.
have. We did great, guys.
Yeah, we have. I'm sure. And we broke into a prison, so if there's XP for not like doing stuff, for not killing people, I'm sure that's
Well, we've
at
done,
least 2 XP.
we've done 3 towers and there's been 3 guards in each of them. That's 9 people plus the people that we killed in the hallway. That's 10.
Rinna will not be fighting. She is.
No.
Plus an
I
entire.
just kind of gave that as a
Yeah,
precautionary.
she's got
like, here, girl.
Shit, as long as she can walk, we're good.
Yeah, right. I was like healed. Like,
Is there any way to like tell how the tide of the battle is going?
You just hear a lot of screaming,
like you
and you
to
hear the
know.
bell still going.
Also, that I have only
Why
used
am I
one
that far
spell
up?
slot, and that
What did you get?
A
was-
6.
Oh.
That's why I went to the bathroom.
We can light this guy up then.
I only used one spell slot. I forgot what I used. Oh, command.
I've
And that was
used
it.
a few.
Yeah, but you did kick ass.
What did Temsin get again?
27.
I think you got.
Temsin got 27. Delia got a 22. 22. 19. And then remember Claudius.
find it,
Safine,
Reagan, it's okay.
Angrod. Okay.
Well, I know I've got one.
I got a 24.
Are they in the universal bag?
Thank you, Tony.
Yeah, but I think we have packed it, question mark?
Did I get the
Gotcha.
highest?
Yeah.
Or maybe Delia, I'm not sure.
What was
No,
yours?
it's you first, then me. But that's super
Reagan, you
good.
got 27?
Kick some
I
ass,
got 24.
Townsend!
Oh, 24.
What did
She's
you get?
just like, damn, we are a team. 22.
This one is broken.
I know,
I'll
that
see if
whole
I can
time they
find
were
the
like,
other
roll
No,
for
it's fine, this is
lockpicking. I was
perfect.
like, +7, +2, +1. Oh. Well, it doesn't matter what I rolled. Because
Guys,
it's already
let's get
good
that
enough.
1,600 XP.
in one fight.
Holy shit.
I mean, as many things as we're doing right now.
Yeah. That in general, yes.
I'm gonna die.
In training, we're just like,
I'm
Make a
dying.
storm,
Actively.
I need to buy one.
Is anybody want
Is
to
that
do
one
a face
because it would
mask?
help you dry the clothes.
Yeah.
Especially on set where there's lights and stuff.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Wow.
We're all like, oh my god, look all that.
Literally.
I know, I feel like a southern girl.
All right.
Are you
It doesn't help.
Who
that
had the
it's
27? Tamsin?
Well, it was a 24, but that was me.
Tamsin, you're up first.
All right, I'm coming in flying, and he just sees this little short thing, and then all of a sudden he just flies up in the air, and he's gonna go to elbow him in the
Do we have
face.
resistance to any kind of charm or sleep spells?
Perfect.
26.
Ayo.
Yeah, that
And
Yeah,
that
it
is going
is.
to do
Yes, sir.
7 points of damage.
hits.
I
Okay.
am going to spend a key point for 2 more unarmed strikes.
Okay.
18.
That hits.
7 points of damage. And then the last one. 25.
That hits.
8 points of damage.
Nice.
Okay, so that's
So-
14, 22.
Yeah, so Tamsin comes flying up, elbows him in the face, jumps up, uppercuts his jaw, and then like spin kicks him in the gut.
Okay. And he stumbles back and he kind of like rubs his jaw a little bit.
No, so
And then
this guy.
he steps behind the golem.
Mm-hmm. Bring the big guy.
And this
So it's
massive-
the golem and the other guy. That's
Yep. It's just the golem and the warden.
it. And you just hit the guy.
Yes.
Wait, so that was his turn? He went behind the
I don't know
golem?
why my brain.
No, he's just like
Oh,
moving.
he's moving out of melee range
Yeah.
then, so I get an attack of
Yep,
opportunity.
go ahead.
Oh, shit.
Which means I wouldn't be able to get either of them out.
It's over 20.
Yeah.
Forget math at this
He can
point.
fly up, though.
He can fly out, but remember with
7 points of damage.
Okay.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah. I mean, I figure at this point.
All right, it is Delia's turn.
Delia, go.
Let's go,
girl.
Delia.
Hold on one second. I'm reading up on something.
And you can still hear the drow woman screaming from up the stairs.
Did he just do a
And
legendary action?
Huh? Who, Tamsin?
No, this dude. Like, is this guy...
He's the prison warden.
Yeah, that was...
Davey,
Like-
presumably.
Not very many things can just do stuff. Like, he just, like, moved. Like, in the middle of combat. That's, like...
Yep.
That's a big deal. This guy's really powerful.
Well,
What the fuck
All
ever,
he
man?
needs is like a disengage.
Can we run away?
No, we're gonna have to go through him.
Yeah, we have to go through him, but we'll be fine.
I don't know, we're gonna
Yeah.
get real close, guys, but
Yeah, we're gonna get close, but you know
Okay.
what?
We're not getting out of this
Hold
one without
on.
giving some skin
You
up.
can,
Yeah.
you can still hear the drow woman screaming, "I can get you out! I can get you out!" And that's all she's screaming. But she is not coming up the stairs. Delia, your
I
turn.
believe her, but also.
Oh god, I'm scared.
How did she get us out though?
Yeah, there's no way to.
well,
Unless she
she,
could
spell us
could,
out.
she, could,
She's
she
going
went down further than we went down, so
She's at
she's
the back.
currently down.
Okay.
Up the,
Yeah.
I don't know how big that is.
I was about to say, I'm at the very end.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it's a close quarters kind of.
So she's gonna shoot her short bow.
Okay.
Yeah, at
Shoot
the
by- Shoot
at
by
the
now.
guy. 19.
Just looking at her.
24, 24, 25, 20.
It's way over
It's above
20.
20!
Yeah, and you're rolling to hit the golem? Or were you rolling to hit the
I
warden?
don't even know what a golem is.
It's a very big metal construct.
I'm gonna
It's
go
like
with
a rock
a crossbow bolt. Probably not gonna do anything.
Probably not.
Okay.
So I'm gonna shoot for the other guy.
Okay, go ahead.
Was that good
Yeah,
enough? Okay.
you said over 20, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
9.
Okay, yeah.
Ooh, I'm afraid.
Yeah, and so that goes ahead and slams
We're not
into
even
them,
halfway
into
there.
him.
Buddy.
And then the golem,
Oh, no.
Come on, magic users.
the golem inhales
Oh god.
and then exhales, and you see green just pour from him.
Oh,
And I need
poison.
everyone to do a Constitution save.
Poison.
No dex?
Nope.
Shit, that's a natural one. Oh wait, can I use my?
You've got an inspiration point.
I'm gonna use inspiration.
13.
Never mind.
No.
Did anyone beat a 19?
I got a 19.
20, not natural.
Good job, Tustin.
No.
I really am sorry about
Oh
this.
my god!
Holy shit!
We gotta
Sarah!
run! We
We're
gotta
level
run,
4.
y'all!
Yeah, I know. I thought you'd run.
We're all gonna die now.
Yep, told you.
So the campaign's
Shit.
over!
Tempsy's gonna live.
I'm
Dun,
so
dun,
fucking
dun, dun,
squishy.
Did you dodge? Or not dodge, but you...
Oh, good job.
Well, it's usually, it might just be half.
It's a tiny man
Oh,
and
it
a
might
really
be half
old
damage.
16 points of damage.
Oh,
Okay.
that's
You can eat
nothing.
that.
That's fine. I can take it. I
For
can
once.
take it.
16 and you're poisoned.
So we run?
Half
we
if
run.
you...
We run.
You're
run.
dead? Are you
We run.
fucking dead? Okay, great.
This is
Let's
kind
run.
of close though.
Okay.
And you're always looking a little rough.
We run.
You guys.
Alright, let's fucking run. Disengage. I repeat, disengage.
Where's that from?
Incredibles.
Yeah, that's the second one.
Okay, and so you guys are running.
Do they have an
got
attack of opportunity?
Tamsin, he's gonna get an attack of
I don't know if
opportunity on
Tamsin's
Only
you.
for
running.
melee.
No!
Alright, boy, later! We'll see you fucking later!
Everybody's running. Tens is gonna have to run. Everybody
Okay,
wants to
so
run.
everyone books it downstairs then, or
I
out?
This idea.
I cannot
We can't do
do
that
We
again.
gotta go.
Which just tell me which way you're going.
I'm going towards the drow. She
yeah,
has
wherever
a
Drow
head.
is.
Okay.
No, hell no.
Alright.
As I turn around, I'm gonna light the makeshift bomb and toss it behind us at them.
Hell yeah, get
Yeah,
away.
sure, but first, it's
shit.
gonna get attack of opportunity. Does a 25 hit?
Yeah.
Barely.
I'm such a defeated.
Yells
Yeah.
into dice box.
So as Tamsin, as you and everyone else goes to run, you get...
Oh,
Get
no.
20 points of damage.
How many?
20!
What you at, bud?
Like, this thing just suddenly, like, slams a fist down right where Tamsin is
Are you
standing.
still up?
Do you have more than 20 points of hit?
Hold on, I'm checking some stuff.
Points of hit.
Okay, leave me alone. It's
I
I'm
love that.
Hits
tired.
of point.
How many points can you hit for?
That's a lot of damage.
Just.
We're
Oh my
level 4.
God.
It's not
I have to sleep soon.
Alright, you said how much?
20.
Alright.
Are you alive?
I've gotta
Okay,
stop. I'm gonna break out so hard. Because it's touching my face. I'm like anxious,
Just
so I'm
stop.
like.
Bring the stress.
Stop touching your face then.
Don't touch your face.
You guys.
Okay.
We're fine. We're fine. We're
It's
fine.
fine.
It's fine.
Does anything noticeable
Alright,
happen
so-
from the bomb as we're leaving?
Maybe.
Besides, you know,
Maybe.
Go
a
ahead
bomb?
and, well, I'm trying to think of what the damage would be for that. Actually, that would be fire damage, wouldn't it?
It would.
Melt the golem.
No, you see the golem, like, glow and, like, flex a little
We
bit.
just bolted. Get the fuck out.
And you bolt down the stairs,
You
and the
turned them
drow
on.
and the
Yeah.
drow woman is like, "No, just why would you go after backup?"
We gotta
and
go.
she's like booking it down this tunnel,
I
and
was so expecting
you
for
can
us to have, like,
see-
this great fight.
and
in
you
the
can
hallway.
see that she has spent some time like freeing prisoners who are like just staring around at everything, and you can see spots of sparkling segvite everywhere
And
embedded
I'm
in
just
these
like
walls.
blasting it as I run. I'm like, okay.
And she leads you deeper and deeper until like it starts getting very wet and like you're slogging through puddles, and she drops to her knees in front of these like this growth of mushrooms and shoves her hands down into the ground, and it just opens into this enormous mushroom with a hole in it. And
Guys, we found a drink.
go! And she's like, go, just go! And she's just urging you all through as you can hear, "Oh, Rinna, I want to come play with your friends again." And
Ugh.
you guys charge through, and you can hear this mushroom shrivel behind you as you all stumble into this dark
Did the drow
cavern.
make it? Please tell me she came with us.
Yeah,
She
did
did.
it
She
open?
followed
Yay,
you.
thank God.
And she is panting as she stands there, and she kind of like falls to her knees a little bit, and suddenly you're swarmed by other drow who are like, "Oh my God, you're back! How did you get out?" And you turn and look around, and you realize, what you initially thought as you rushed in were torches are these glowing mushrooms and glowing crystals. Welcome to the Underdark. And that is